Game one between the Nuggets and the Clippers definitely takes the cake for being the best game of the first round by far. I think this game was absolutely a classic. I mean, we're seeing vintage Jokic, vintage Murray. And after today's win marks their 8th comeback in playoff history since, I believe, 2019. It was a good one. It was a classic. I think one of the biggest things that was impressive to see is how much they gathered themselves after being down by so much in the first quarter. Because, I mean, Jokic made his 2 3-pointers at the beginning of the game, and they were going back and forth, and then all of a sudden the Clippers went on a run. And since then, to halftime, into the third, like, the Nuggets have been playing catch-up where, okay, Jokic is going to sub out. We've known the issues for the bench of Denver where, okay, they're going to be really vulnerable here. Try to keep it within a couple points, within reach and stuff. Leonard, Harden, they'd extend the lead. Murray would come back in, chip away the lead. And I think just towards the very tail end stretch, the final 9 minutes of the fourth quarter when Jokic came in, either before the tech or after the tech, you know, you could hear the announcers talking about, okay, he's probably going to play the rest of this game, and sure enough, he did. I think when it was crucial and when it was very pivotal there at the very end of the game, a lot of people were kind of wondering, oh, what's Westbrook doing in there? He's blown a couple games before. I think it's funny that even the commenters are talking about when it's like, who are you rooting for? You guys are like from Denver. Who are you guys rooting for? We know about the bricked free throws from Westbrook and how sometimes in these late game crucial moments, they haven't fared out for the Nuggets when Westbrook's in the game. Today, though, it did. Towards the very, very end of the game, Jokic bricked 2 free throws, which left the door wide open for the Clippers to try to snatch victory. But then Murray had quick hands on Leonard. He was able to strip the ball. Westbrook had a crucial 3-pointer that made it 98-96. So we go to overtime. Westbrook staying in, Murray's in. I think Christian Brown was in too because he had his crucial big 3-pointer. I think with that, we're all going to forget the play. But the most important part of that play is after the, so-so pass to Westbrook and it was stolen away, on the loose scramble, Jokic was able to gather it, passes it out to Brown. Brown sinks a 3. And then from there, I mean, yes, there was a last-second 3 by the Clippers, but then there was a turnover by Harden, and it was just kind of a, okay, you'll shoot a 3, we'll shoot a 3, and like the clock's going to run out. I think every single possession from, I want to say, about 10 minutes after the Jokic tech for sure, when the Nuggets were coming back, Murray sunk that 3-pointer to give him the lead for the first time. The score was around like 82, 86, something like that. From there, every single possession mattered for the rest of the game into overtime. It was a classic. Final ended up being 110-112. I think if this sustained success can go, this series is going to be 7 games. It could go back and forth where we come back here, Clippers sneak out game 2, and the series goes 1-1 back to LA. Other than that, though, like my final thoughts on this game, absolute perfect playoff game. This is what playoff basketball is all about. I liked how the difference between this game, Bucks game, this game was close pretty much the whole way. Like this game felt like it wasn't too much out of reach, and it was a lot more entertaining than the first game earlier today. But anyways, that's my thoughts on the game, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.